Oh yeah, it's Friday and it's time for Ryan J Reviews. But first, a red carpet stop in Florida. Take a look.
Hey, I'm Ryan J on the red carpet at Universal Studios Orlando at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. We're here tonight for the release of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 on DVD and Blu-ray, and many of the film stars have come out to celebrate the legacy of Harry Potter on film. If your soul were to split into Horcruxes, what would be like 2 places you'd hide it?
Probably in my ice cream van.
In the truck?
Yeah, in the truck,
Nice.
definitely.
Had you not played Lavender, who else would you have liked to play?
Oh, Bellatrix. I would have.
Really?
Oh God. Yeah. If they ever do like a remake, you know, they could do like a blonde Bellatrix.
Oh, Dobby. I think he's a cool character.
He's much shorter than you.
It's good. That'd be good acting.
Great. Do you have a favorite spell?
Well, I like Avada Kedavra. It's just easy to remember,
Sure.
and you know, pretty much shuts the game down.
This DVD and the special features are so outstanding. But what's left of the definitive collections to make this even better?
We had crews on set the whole time, so I think that's one thing. There's a wealth of material that you haven't seen. Not so much deleted scenes, because we didn't really delete that much. There may be a few things, and there may be extended versions. Now, I think there'll be some little jewels and for fans.
Excellent.
Okay, I love the guy. Oh, yeah. And he wants to play the little, like...
That's the big box set.
Right, yes. I'm very excited about that. That was last November. Warner Brothers invited me and some other journalists to go down to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and they shut the place down just for us to interview the cast and go on the rides without any lines. I had the time of my life. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. So today I feel like it's my birthday in September because this is the ultimate collection, the Harry Potter Wizards Collection, 31 discs, all 8 films on Blu-ray, the last 2 films in 3D, and 37 hours of never before, 37 hours of extra, special features, 5 hours never before seen. Prop replicas, a map of Hogwarts in cloth. If you can't tell, I'm salivating about this.
Yes, you are.
So are you a fan of the books or the movies or both?
Both.
Both, okay.
Yeah. And an uber fan. Like, Harry Potter is like my Halloween costume. I decorate my home in Harry Potter. You know, I have like wands and everything. I'm an uber fan. People make fun of me for it, but I'm proud. And today, I feel like I need this box set. You know?
You do.
It's only $500.
Only.
Oh,
yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to rush out.
So a very good gift for many people to chip in on for somebody's birthday or holiday present.
It is on sale though for $350, and it's like it's a serious thing. It weighs like something like 19 pounds.
Don't put it in your backpack.
I was just going to say, then your backpack's going to be 70 pounds.
You'll be in trouble.
Yeah. All right, moving on just a little bit to this movie, The Words, okay? Yes. This is new, and Bradley Cooper's in it, right?
Yeah, it stars Bradley Cooper and Zoe Saldana. It's kind of being marketed as a thriller, but it's actually more of a romantic drama.
Okay, don't you have a word for that?
A rom-drom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be a rom-drom, sure.
Okay, so what do you think of it when you look at this? Like, what do you think as a Woody Allen movie?
Well, I sort of compare it to it's like a Woody Allen film, but without the quirkiness.
Oh, okay.
You know how all of his films have a little bit of quirkiness to it? This one, like many Woody Allen films, takes place in New York and Paris, and it looks beautiful, and it jumps back and forth in time, and there's several different narrators, but it's not confusing. It's relatively easy to follow, but for a romantic drama, the one thing you really need is to be connected emotionally. You want it to be a tearjerker. And this movie is kind of soulless. I really didn't feel anything watching this movie. And then on top of that, I didn't like the ending. It's one of those endings that's left open to interpretation. And sometimes it's fun to walk out with a friend and talk about what might have happened. But this one, I didn't like that at all in this case, and I'm sort of irritated by the ending, so I'm saying it's more of a rental.
Is it an unexpected ending? Is it a surprise, or?
A little bit. I mean, it's not a real twist, but it's a little, not confusing, but it ends in a way that you definitely feel it could go in one direction or the other.
I was going to say, just watching that clip, you know, the fact that you said you didn't really feel anything, bless you, for it, you know, I think it speaks to the color tone that they used, kind of that cool tone. It didn't even look warm, you know? So what was the real genre of it? Was it a rom-drom?
It's a romantic drama. And if you think about a great romantic drama like The Notebook, it's a tearjerker. It makes you feel something. You know, it's almost a cathartic experience when you go and cry in a movie. This movie is a little soulless. I didn't feel anything. On top of that, not a great ending, but the performances are great and it's well written, so I'm saying don't skip it all together, but it's not a must-see in the theater.
Okay,
Correct
so
me up how you're throwing around the rom-drom.
I know, do you like that?
Yeah, I loved it.
I owned it.
Yeah, you pulled it off. Bachelorette, a movie?
It is a movie, and it's not my party.
Okay.
And it's sort of this year's answer to Bridesmaids, and it's kind of like a hangover for chicks. But I didn't LOL at all in this movie.
Really? Not at all.
Yeah,
huh?
I'm a little disappointed in it. It stars Kirsten Dunst and Isla Fisher.
I love Isla Fisher.
Love her. She's adorable. That's Rebel Wilson also in the scene there, and then James Marsden. But it's the reason that I think that something like The Bridesmaids or The Hangover works and this movie Bachelorette didn't is because at the basis of those movies, the friendships are there. They really care about each other. And this Bachelorette movie is more like a frenemy movie.
Okay.
You know,
Mean
with
Girls.
friends like that, who needs enemies, right?
Right.
Yeah, they're very nasty. And you know, we have girlfriends, we're friends, we get along really well, you care about each other. But these girls are so nasty and mean to each other that I just didn't really care about them. I think it's a skip it.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I think that's a good review. So you've got to rent it, you've got to skip it, and you've also got to get for at home movie this week.
A big, the box set.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Well, that's it. You can follow all of Ryan J's reviews on Facebook and Twitter, or you can check out every single movie that's out in theaters right now at ryanjreviews.com. He sees them all, so you don't have to.
I like that. Good to see you, Ryan.
You too.